welcome to the Game Night Livestream.
Hello villagers, and how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, or this night, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you so much, first of all, for coming to the channel in the first place. That's always really appreciated. Yesterday, I don't know if you caught it, I did my first ever mystery stream. And on the mystery stream, it was basically a stream that was unscheduled and nobody knew about until I was about to do it. We finished Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. It was a grind and it was 5 hours. A 5-hour stream. It's my longest stream ever. But the fruits of my labour were rewarded because the fruits of my... Does that make sense? Is that a phrase? I don't know if that's necessarily a phrase. I definitely got some rewards. I had my first ever raid. If you're new to Twitch, if you're one of my peeps over from YouTube, that essentially means that someone ends their stream and brings all of the people watching with them to my stream. It's so new to me, and it's something that hasn't happened as a new gamer. Well, not a new gamer, a new streamer of games. That I didn't even have something set up to pop up on the screen. But yeah, it was really appreciated, and it increased my follower count as well. The other thing that you'll notice down there is that I've removed the YouTuber elements. I was told the other day that if I make affiliate on Twitch, I won't be allowed to stream to YouTube anyway, so I'm going to try and bring all my peeps over from YouTube onto Twitch. It's going to be a bit of a big haul. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm still streaming on YouTube at the moment, then please do head over to Twitch, because soon I won't be streaming live on YouTube. There'll just be the catch-up on-demand service on YouTube. Today, though, we are playing... Boom! The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Yes, this is the, I think the second or maybe third installment of Zelda. And it's on the Super Nintendo. Was it the Super Nintendo or NES? No, it was the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It was the SNES, of course it was. The original Legend of Zelda, that was on the NES, I think, the NES. Yeah, I think this was released in the early 1990s, I want to say, but it has all of that great music. I haven't played it for years and years and years, so I don't really remember much about it. I know it's got great music, it's got great storyline, and it's just really cool. So yeah, let's jump into it and let's have some fun. Oh, even that sound. Oh, that sound, it's just divine. Ah, beautiful. Good morning wherever you are in the world. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. I don't know if I have to push a button to move it forward. No. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. They give you a lot of nice time to read this. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. That's not good. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend. Ooh. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Damn you, Aghanim! Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. One after another. Ugh. The time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. There we go. I think that's the scene. I think we can start. Why is my controller not working? Oh, there we are. Oh. Ooh, that doesn't look like much space. We'll try and get Sir Game Night in. Oh, can we go lowercase? Yeah, we can. S-I-R. R. G. Oh, don't tell me that's all we can have yet. Sir Gam. We will not be Sir Gam, we shall be Sir GK. Like some kind of mad radio call sign. And we'll have a space at the end. There we go. Oh, actually, should we not have a space? Let's have the space there. It's just more aesthetically pleasing. Ooh, Sir GK. I love this sound. Isn't this sound really nice? For those that have played sort of much of the Zelda series, this sound is the sort of the fountain of replenishing health. It's the fairies. It's just wonderful. Gotta have my morning coffee, guys. Sorry for the breaking speech. Here we go. Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aganim, I will get that, has done something to the other missing girls. This could be not PG. Now only I remain. Aganim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. So it's obviously a little dream that he had. So game night. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. I don't think we're going to see him ever again. Oh, there we go. See if we can throw these pots in classic style. Whee. I can. I get some hearts. Let's open the chest. Ba, 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 ba. I've got that sound ready on the soundboard, by the way. You got the lamp. It sounds like a disease. You got. Hey son, I'm really sorry to tell you this. You've got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Do I need to equip that? No, guess not. Nothing else there, I don't think. Oh, it's a bad day out there. I think I'll do some gardening. Can I get a rupee? Yay! Rupees are the sort of diamond crystal currency around these there parts. I can't pick those up yet. I'm not strong enough. I'm just a wee little link. Yay! 2 rupees. Let's go see what these dudes are. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can't stay up when you can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I will not go home. See if they're like a bush thrown out there. Eat leaves! Oh, I'm trying to. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. I see you brought a map so that you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Oh, so there's the castle that I need to go to. Don't think there's any zoom function. Oh, there is. The R buttons. Just that I can't get much more control. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? It feels like a really strange command line. Press A while touching the thing to lift. I'm not going to speak to you anymore, sir. Is this the Great Deku Tree? I think not. Just trying to get rupee rich. I won't. I'll just go in. Hey, hey! You're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. That shield looks like a welding mask. She did say that there was a garden entrance, didn't she? Did she? I won't do that. I'm just grinding up my my monies. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know you're in the dungeon of the castle. I know there's a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside. It's a bit obvious. Surrounded by whatever that is. Paving. Oh, shiz. Was I supposed to do something? Oh no. B1. I'm assuming that's basement 1. So game night? I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade by holding the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down to our people. So game night, you can do it. Save the Princess Zelda. It's yours, I think. Whee! Ooh, fancy. It's like a sparkler. Let's kill this guy. So we've just gone to an instant murderer. Oh, is that magic? Can I spend that somehow? How do I use that torch? Why? Because I want to know. There we go. Is he trying to get to me? I don't need to throw them now. I can just garden with my sword, blunting it relentlessly. Stay back, you! These guards aren't very good. If a little kid, I know they said he's strong, if a little kid can take them out. Oh no, that doesn't look like a fairy. It's the first thing to injure me is an insect. There we go. That sorted him out. Let's go inside. You are a terrible guard. Oh. Apparently takes whatever the green stuff is. I thought it was magic. It takes that to use my torch. So I won't. Ah! These guys are hench. Oh, I see. They just had. No! They just had the crap guys outside. And now I'm close to death. Oh, man. Always try and move things. Top tip. Right, I need health. I need health. I thought it was going to go so easily. How wrong I was. Just go away. I don't need money, I just need health. This is a total repeat of Wonder Boy. Just give me health, I don't care about being rich anymore. Yes. Got rid of that annoying noise. Oh, this is good. One more of these hench dudes. Oh. Oh. They attack quite hard. Outside again. Getting wet. It's no good. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. But I'm staying around because I'm good at my job. That looks like something not to get anywhere near until I'm a bit more hench. There's nothing there. Through this door it is. It's such evocative music for anyone. If you've played this, you'll know how. You know how evocative it is. It brings back all the memories and all the sort of the past conquests, the failures, the hardships, the late nights, the early mornings. I'm going to go back through that room, then drop down the floor. Can I? I might not be able to. Yeah, I can. So, because I've finished Wonder Boy 3, I need to figure out what other game I'm going to play on a Monday. Ah! Your bullies picking on a young boy with a sword that's attacking you voraciously. I feel like I want to move everything. Oh, this place is new. Let's see if we can move these. No! I might just not be strong enough. Ooh, key. You got a map. You can now use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Oh, basement 2, basement 3, and basement jacks. That's interesting. I'm guessing that was the key for the that door. Oh, sorry, dude. Don't stand too close to the edge. Oh. I was hoping to get him over the edge as well, but I'm going to have to murder him. Ugh. Oh my gosh, please have some hearts here. Oh my gosh, this is not good. It's not good. Have I missed a heart anywhere? Oh no. Yes. Let's keep this to throw at someone. Ah, it doesn't carry forward. That's no good. Where am I supposed to go here? Is this a bridge? Oh. Ah, come on, die, will ya? You're no match for my special power. Hold on. What's this room? I've missed that room. That all looks connected. This just has Angry Men inside. I've got 0 keys, so that's not going to be helpful. That'll be the key then. Oh no, what's that? Ooh, you got the boomerang. Give it a try. Go on. I dare you. Select the item, press the start button. And then that's going to be the Y afterwards. Woo! I feel like just one of these must move. Before I go down, do I want to check out the that other section that I missed? This might just be a really quick exit. Yeah, it's just a quick exit. I remember that in the game, so that you don't have to grind through the entirety of the maze that you have to battle through on the way in. They do give you a quick exit. Down we go. I must remember I've got the got this map as well, but I've also got the boomerang, which is that right angle looking thing at the top. Let's give it a go. Oh. Don't get me. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's interesting. It seems to be frozen him. And I was able to collect some. Ugh. Tap and run. That looks like Zelda. Oh yeah. Ah, no. See, I'm taking hits for you, Zelda. You're just a dream manifestation. Damn it. I'm scared of getting really close to baddies now. After yesterday playing Wonder Boy, where I continuously body slammed the boss. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Sir Game Night. I had a feeling you were getting close. Did you now? Subtext. Sir Game Night, listen carefully now. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Do you understand? Yes, I am not a moron. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first... We have to go to the first floor. Let's go. I'm going to open these up first. I've got some loot that I'm deserved. That I deserve. Let's do this. Hopefully I've killed everything and it doesn't respawn. Right, some baddies have respawned, but it's okay. I shall use my map on them. I shall use my boomerang. Whoop. Over the edge. He's one step closer to the edge, and he's about to break. I wonder how long they stay frozen for when you hit them. It's not the normal reaction when you get hit by a boomerang. Not that I've been hit by many. Where does she want me to go? Just seeing if I could get him on a little sneak attack. Oh no! There's the other dude. He's around here somewhere. Ah! Run away! Shockingly bad. Shouldn't have been hit. Should not have got hit there. There is a secret passage to the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Right, okay. We shall do this. Don't worry. Ah! Let's take care of him. Boomerang him frozen. Is this the Sanctuary? Ah! Run away! Run away! These are the guys that need to kill me before. Ah, man. Stop being so hench. Just body slams. Body slam! The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's no time to be smoking, Zelda. Do you have light? It's pitch dark inside. Yes, we do. Can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Here we go. Satisfying grinding stone sound. Right, let's equip my lamp. Is that all I need to do? Is go over it? Yep, looks like it. Ah, can I? Yes, I can. Light the way so I can avoid the rats. 5 rupees. I think that's 5, isn't it? The blue. That's pretty helpful. Doom, doom. Go down the stairs. Damn it, Link. Let's see what's happening here. Ah, snakes. Lots of snakes. Stay away from them, Zelda. Oh my gosh, no, no, no. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, give me some hearts. There we go. That was not good, Neil. Nearly died there. Nearly died. So early on as well. Snakes really are not well rendered from the front. I could not tell what that was. Ah, bats. Ah, bats. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I might end up doing the whole series. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Let's give that a... Ba, 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 ba. That's exactly what we needed. After passing through these sewers, you will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. That's literally everything I'm doing. Do I look like I'm failing you? Do I? Oh, that was an easy win. Ooh, nice. Making it rain, getting rich. Rupee rich. What was that noise? That was not a noise of happiness. Ah! Damn you! No, need some hearts. Let's take care of that bat. Damn it. I'm taking too many hits on this. We don't take L's though, so that's... we will figure out a way to win. At least they're one-hit wonders. Wait, I don't want to go through there just yet. Kenneth, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you here.
I approve.
So Game Night approves in multiple formats today. Oh, I can't see a message for some reason. Let me just pause this. Let me just head through to... Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? I will find it here somewhere. No, that's not the right one. That's the right one. If I click new messages. Kneels and asks for a favour. Yes! What favour may I grant you? It was a / me, maybe. That's why. Let's just check. I think I have a small cat out there. Nope. Thought I had a small cat ready to come in. What would your favour be? Kenneth? Right, we got this wall to the left looking very suspiciously cracked. Ah! Kill Ganondorf and save Hyrule. Do you know what? It's not Ganondorf in this one. I think they call him... what's his name? I've literally just forgot his name. They've been saying Aganim. Agadu. Oh, why can't I pull these things? Can I push? Yes, I can. Aganim is the first one. Oh, will Ganondorf be in this one a bit later on? Does he crop up? I mean, I'll try my best. Basically, so far, Link has woken up, heard some voices in his dream, and he's decided to act upon that dream in some weird way. Oh, you know, like we all do. And spoilers, yes. Ah, no! I'm not playing anymore. This is just terrible news. Ganondorf's a nightmare. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. I think I'll take care of the rat problem first. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. The situation, thusly, is that I had the dream. Oh, hang on. This is not good. I need that heart. Thank you. Just to stop the annoying noise. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm trying to use my special ability to clean them out, and It just seems to be getting me to lose more life, so I'm going to just handle it in the standard sense. Man. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A. Yeah, I know how to do it. Thank you very much. If you were so smart, you wouldn't be trapped in here, would you? Oh, yeah, nice music. Princess Zelda, you are safe. How are you doing anyway, Kent? Did you have a good evening? Did you have a good morning? Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Sir Game Knight? Yes, it was Sir Game Knight who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I've finished with you, the final one, the Seal of Wise Men will open." Sir Game Knight, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into this wizard's clutches. If he releases the Seal of the Seven Wise Men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the Seven Wise Men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes. I do. Let's open this chest. I'm just going to take some of this stuff, if you don't mind. I found a heart container. Kenneth is saying this isn't as annoying as the beeping in the original Metroid. Oh my gosh, yeah, that original Metroid beep is through the roof. You're good sitting at work with the puppy on my lap, coding away. Yeah, I was fussing my little. We just got a fairly new cat. Well, I say fairly new cat. He's a Maine Coon cross, so he's a kitten. He's like 7 months old, but he is like larger than a regular cat, and so he needed lots of big man fusses this morning. He had lots of those fusses, and then he fell asleep on the bed. So I thought I heard him meowing just before, but no, it wasn't him. Is it okay, Kent, that in the first what is it? Where are we in time-wise? In the first 30 minutes of this game, I've managed to get 4 hearts, which is way more than I managed to get playing Wonder Boy. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll just speak to Zelda, see what she's got to say. No, I cannot speak to her. You must not speak to Zelda anymore. You've done your job. You lowly peasant boy. It's time to do some gardening. See if oh no, the gardening has upset an angry hornet. Just want to get rupee rich. Oh man, no, there was a guard hiding in there. Your puppy's 8 months old. Oh, what's it say? Your puppy's 8 months old now, and she is a small doggo. Oh, that's cute. Only 4.5 kilos and won't grow that much bigger, so pretty easy to lug around. Yeah, that is mega cute. Ah! Just tried on a bomb, a landmine or something. Oh, damn it. This is what happens. You go gardening, people jump out of bushes at you. It's not safe out there, kids. It's not safe. Kenneth, I went over to Half-Arsed Backwards channel this morning, but it was just streaming a rerun. Use the boomerang to stun the knights. Yeah, that's a great idea. I was using it to stun them earlier, but I changed over to the to the light. Whee! Look at it go. Just looks like a builder's square. A set square. Whee! There we go. Ah, no. It's okay saying that. There we go. Boing, boing. Have another boomerang. 121 rupees. Yeah, I went over to Half-Ass Backwards channel, but he wasn't live today, which was sad because I'd really like to watch him live, especially giving some support. I've added you guys to my auto host as well. I know that you're not gaming, you're on a gaming break at the moment, but just look, I show the love, and when you are, then I can be helping out. He had work to do today. He said something about maybe streaming later. Wanted to try out the rerun thingy. Yeah, I don't know much about that rerun feature. Nearly there. There we are. Is it just reruns of your old content? There's a chicken. I shall leave you be, chicken, for now. Oh, I've passed it. I've only gone and missed it. Which door is it, though? The one on the right, by the look of it. What is she doing? Is she dancing to music that's in her own head? What is she doing? Let's go and find out. Who? Oh, it's you, Sir Game Night. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh. No one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. You know, some people collect stamps, he collects victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of the many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand? Yes, now tell me about the onion that you cultivated as a child. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Take care now, Sir Game Night. Oh, I think I've just seen... you can upload videos and have them run at set times, or use your old vids for Twitch and rerun. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You're looting... I would join you in a loot if it wouldn't break the screen. Ah, let's do it. Let's see if I can get it on time. Yes! Made it. This emulator is way more friendly with like clicking away from the screen and going back rather than the previous ones I've had. You know, the one for the Sega one that I used for Wonder Boy, man, you just needed to click kind of like to the side of the screen and it started to go jittery. Pull everything. It has begun. Everyone get ready and prepare your swords for dismounting your horse and heading into the castle. Uh-oh, casualties have fallen, but the remainder of the team managed to make it out of the castle alive with their share of the loot. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, I seem to have taken some loot, and you've taken some injuries. Oh. I don't know what it is for this one. If I'm honest, I've forgotten. I can find out just if you just bear with me 1 second. He says, I'm going to save state before I do any of this in case, I'd probably find out in the little help section here. Save game position, slot 1. Let's see if I can get out of full screen mode. It is 9X, SNES 9X for Windows. Seems to be working really well, like immensely well. You're a squire. I doff my hat to you, squire. I seem to be wasting time in this room. Let's go and ask around the village. RPG style. It's been around for a long time, yeah. Yo, Sir Game Night. This house used to be the hideout for a gang of thieves. What was this? What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. It's a strange amount of information to give. I like the fact that basically Link is going around destroying pottery. Whenever you watch like an archaeological dig on the TV or something like that, and they find loads of shards of pottery, you just think, ah, Link's been here. Ah, there's got to be a way to get in. Ugh. Use your strength. Use your strength. In reality, you'd just jump over the chest, wouldn't you? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Is that the only one you can get, maybe? Ah, oh, that's annoying. You can only get one. Ah. It might come in handy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge later. Yeah, I guessed it was a clue of some kind. I just... Maybe I need to blind him with some light. He doesn't like the light. I've seen the light. You can only push blocks for now. Yeah, I assumed the... Is there gauntlets or something like that? Let's ask this snake charmer. You, sir? Have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. Free set of steak knives if you buy now. Yes, I will take one because I want to capture fairies later on. Spoilers. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see. Okay? It's good for business. Let's have one of them. I'm sure I can just equip that, yeah. That's this old lady, what's going on? She looks like she's wearing an eye patch. Hey, here is Sir Game Knight, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Oh, you rat bastard. Uh-oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's recoup some rupees and hopefully get some hearts back by doing a bit of gardening. This is a civil duty that I'm performing. I was hoping to get a bit more time, Kenneth, to change out my what do you call it? Panel, not my panel, my overlay. But I didn't manage to because I wanted to get rid of the YouTube element because I think I'm going to follow yesterday's advice and just go for Twitch and do Twitch and bring everyone to Twitch. I guess you've seen the old clip of the guy getting his diploma as someone plays that sound. Oh no, I've not seen that one. That's great. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I like it. I like things like that. No, I will definitely search for it. Yeah, so yeah, I'll find it in a bit. I'll find it in a bit whenever I take a break. I'll find it and then I'll watch it on stream. But yeah, I've been playing around with the overlay because I'm getting rid of the YouTube element. I've got sort of a longer Twitch bar. Where is it? A longer Twitch bar over there. And to the far right, we've only got the Twitch viewer panel. It used to be just viewers, and it used to conglomerate the two. And they're a bit oversized now. I don't like that element, so I'm going to work out a way to reorganize things. Perhaps have a bit more chat or box or something. I don't know. I'll play around with it. I don't know if do I need the social elements so much? I don't know. I'm unsure. Oh, Sir Game Night, the rumours say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Thank you, sweeping lady. You've made a sweeping judgment there. See if I can pick one of these up. Whee! That's literally in the left of my ear. Middle, that's stereo, and there's mono on the right. Oh, hang on, there's a crack in that wall. I get the feeling I might need to either... This is another chicken. I think I might need to come back when I've got explosive abilities. It's remembering all of these things. Oh, he's run away. He's not happy. Hi, Sir Game Night. Elder, are you talking about Grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Let's have a look. Man, that's miles away. Alright, I'll go there. I'll investigate a bit more around town first. Ooh. Doom, 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 doom. He's dancing as well. They're all dancing. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press the button A. Prices are marked. I want to know what they are first. I'm sorry, but you don't have enough rupees. Bombs. Oh, yeah. We'll have the... Yes! Do you know you can pick up a bomb that you already placed? Press the A button. Cool. I'm going to go and blow up that woman's wall. Go back. I know you trust me, sweeping lady, but I've got some remodeling to be doing in your house. It's that little annex to the right. I know it. Buy bombs. Yeah, I'm buying bombs. Bombs Alotimus. Get out of the way, chicks. Do I need to hit it? No. Ah! Taking damage. Yeah, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Some arrows. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. I'm sure I've come across somewhere else with a cracked wall, but I don't quite remember where. We shall find out. I only got 2 rupees left, so I'll just do a bit of gardening, earn some monies. Look, I'm looking after the place. I'm not such a bad guy. I know what they're saying about me. I've kidnapped the princess, but do you know what? I was actually saving her, but I can't tell you about that because she's in hiding, and that really breached the confidentiality agreement that I gave with the priest, or wizard, or whatever he is. Do you want a hints to find out everything by yourself? Like, if I'm struggling for a bit, yeah, feel free to drop some hints. That's no problem. Ah, no! Did I go into the, was there anything in this, was this the thief hangout? No, it wasn't. Oh. So many chickens. Is there a chicken wrangling game? I see, all of the Zelda games kind of blur into other ones for me, so I remember collecting chickens in one of them. But whether or not, let's go in this cave, that can't end badly at all. I remember chicken wrangling in one of the games, but I don't quite remember which one. Right, this looks like something to come back to later. Oh, the loot in the castle can happen again. Has that been 10 minutes already? Goodness me. I'm going to stay away from the edge of the forest. You can backseat game. That's no problem. But there is a kid and a house, and a visit with there will net you a good item. Oh, I wonder what the item could be. I'm gonna guess maybe some sunglasses, so that I can wear indoors. Just checking around now. I'm sure I saw a crack in one of these walls somewhere. One of the rooms I've already been into. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nearly missed that. Run away! Didn't even mean to push that. Ooh, it's going to be one of these. Man, that's nice. The blues are worth 5, I think. And the greens are worth 1. Ooh, partial heart container. I'm smashing the hearts today. Way more than I did with Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy was breaking my heart, and I still haven't had a chance to search about the mysterious element of replenishing hearts, because there was no. I checked the game afterwards. There was no additional cheats added. There were, I hadn't accidentally hit a short key or hotkey or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Yeah, I'll get tired of that sound. I'm gonna make a new soundboard later. With my Stream Deck, I think I can do it so that I can push a button and it loads up another set of options, so I can have a fairly extensive soundboard. I'm gonna just throw this at this person. No. If they think I'm evil, I might as well act in an evil manner. That always works in the movies. I'm sure of it. Hey! Here is Sir Game Night, the wanted man. Oh, I'll kill you! I will kill you! It's okay. It's all good. They're fairly weak. They hunt in packs because they are so weak. I wanted to go in there. Yeah, I don't know what sounds to include though. I want a good array of sounds, some fun ones. I also need to make a raid alert because I would have loved to have had something fun, something a bit longer than just a on-the-screen flash. I don't think I even got an on-the-screen flash. Who's this guy? He looks like he should be selling me an ice cream. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. No, I've just cleaned up your yard. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. It's Grandpa Simpson. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river. But it's hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. I bet you would, you pervert. Games-related sounds or 80s move sound bites. Now that's a good idea. Perhaps I need a mixture. Perhaps I'll have a soundboard, one with 8-bit sounds from games and retro games, and then one with 80s sound bites. I instantly want to put some Back to the Future ones in there. Mumble mumble. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. He's obviously in a drunken stupor. Whoa! I saw her! A very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. So game night, you should meet her. At least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Is he pimping out the Princess Zora character? Whoop. It's a shame I can't jump over stuff. I guess it'd make the game a bit easy. I feel like I've been to every house, but that cannot be true. Oh, here he is. I bet this is the little boy. Let's go wake him up. Ah! I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming in down off the mountains. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Keep the dreadful, ill-ridden, bug-infested net away from me. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Yes, like herpes and other diseases. Is that a picture of Mario on the wall? No, it's got a H on his head. It's Hario. Do I need the net to catch fairies, or can I just use the bottle? I forget. It's such a lovely game. Like, the aesthetics are lovely, the sounds are lovely, the gameplay is smooth. I think this is the shop, isn't it? Right, let's go. Let's go and find that dude. Right, go up and then due west, or can I scoot across Sorry, due east. And can I scoot due east from there? No, I'll go top. I'll go up and then across. The herp is catching net. It's a serious thing. You never want one. It'll get you. Many people think an STD is caught through sexual activity. It's actually caught through the herpes net, also known as pubic hair. Oh my gosh, what's this? He looks like a KKK member that's gone purple. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell you a fortune? I'll make it cheap. How cheap? Ask him to tell me. Hocus pocus. I feel like we're being scammed. You will find the elder Sahara. Now I'll take 10 rupees. I hope you'll be healthy. Yeah. Oh, screw you. You fake fortune teller. Gonna have to recover some rupees now. Also, herpes sounds a bit like rupees. Not to be confused. Oh, wow. That's normally not that powerful. Has something changed? Managed to kill them with the magic strike. I remember these boulders. I think you can lift them up at some point. I think you get some kind of like Goron gauntlets or something. Let's see if I can just leg it through this area. Ah, it's coming. It's coming for me. I'm on a mission. You guards are not acting like yourself. Ah. Ooh. He warded off my special power. Ah! Ah, no! You horrible fiend. Do I go into the graveyard? I mean, he looks dangerous. He looks like I should be asking him what he's doing in a graveyard. This is a place for reverence and respect, not trident throwing. Ooh. Oh, I just got... I see. I don't know if that's magic. Is that because the lantern uses it? I assumed it was like oil or something, but it must be magic. The lantern must be magical. I bet I can pull one of these. No. Perhaps I'm not strong enough. Choppy chop. Nope. Not yet, anyway. See, that one looks like it's on its own, but I can't get to that. I bet that's definitely one that needs a pull in. There's me telling the guy off for throwing things, and there's me pulling on people's gravestones. Oh, what? That escalated quickly. I think I need to change from my bomb to my boomerang. Been taking on way too much damage. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Ah. Oh man, the time that you don't want rupees and you want some health, you just don't get any. It's totally like yesterday with Wonder Boy. Ah, they've got arrows. I can at least deflect. Oh no, no, no. I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, I think I can just deflect with my sword, which is interesting. Take it. Ah, somewhere give me a heart, please, 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 pretty please. with sugar on top. Oh my gosh, that's... I did not need to see him in there, but at least I got a heart for killing him. Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm just next to it. I've just got a wall to contend with. Yeah, see, B-I-A-B. Be in a minute back. Be something back. But I'll be back. No, that doesn't work. Back in a bit. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, cool. Thank you for lurking. You will get gold coins for the lurk. Oh my gosh. I might even die. And I just died. Damn it. That noise. Start from the sanctuary. Yeah. Hang on, does that mean... Oh no, I've still got my gear. That's okay. I've still found out everything. I won't need to reset. I must have got really lucky earlier when I was killing stuff. Unless these guys are getting more and more difficult to kill. Yeah, I think they are. Damn it, that was a bomb. Who puts bombs into bushes? Who's doing that? I might do a save state here, if I can. Save. We'll save as slot 1. Just keep saving at slot 1. There we go. Let's see if I can get into that area now. I need to utilise the boomerang way more. Ooh. This sounds like somewhere where I will be catching fairies. Oh no, maybe not. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. I was fine, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. What's through this room? Oh, it's just the way out. At least I know it's there. I can go back there if I need to heal up. It's underneath that one. That's where it is. Oh no! No! Just tried to net him. That was supposed to be my boomerang. No! I don't want to... Damn it. That was my rupee. I earned that rupee. Fair and square. Ow. Sneaky crab. Didn't even get anything for that. Wow, that went way smoother than it did last time. Still not got much health though. I need to get to a situation where I can save. Into an more easily accessible area closer to where I want to be. One of them could have at least given me a heart. That's harsh. Do I ask too much? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I just fired on the diagonal. I did not realise I could do that. Oh, that's going to come in handy. Here we go. Have it. Could really do with some healing. Yes. You will heal and soothe my wounds, and I thank you for it. So did she disappear? Can I keep going back there? My gosh, I will need to at this rate. Ah! Let's see. Let's just check. She might be completely in situ. Yes, she is. That's always good to know. Doom, 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 doom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's just fired something at me. What? This is a nonsense. I'm going to have to go back in. Oh, no. Hashtag Zelda noob. Now, if I can just run away from these guys without engaging, I might end up getting a bit further. Oh no. I thought that was it then. Right, what have we got here? I don't like the look of these things. Do they do anything? Oh, yep, they come alive. And they don't seem to die. Oh yeah, they do. Just takes a while. Engage. Run away! The boomerang makes things so much easier. I don't think I've ever really used it to its full potential before. Oh, I think this is the dude I'm looking for. I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and the descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? So game night, I'm surprised. I'm guessing that's the bit where I told him what was going on. So game night, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Now, just anyone can use... Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Do I want a yeah or an of course? Yeah. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace and do my bidding. Oh, hold on. There is clearly something that needs bombing up there. I'm coming in to do a bit of remodeling for you, Sahasrara. 50 rupees, and bombs. Yeah. Oh man, 100 rupees and some bombs. That's excellent. It's a proper find. Right, let's go back to the boomerang. Da, 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 da. Ah, this is a maze. The red ones, I'm pretty sure the red ones are 5 rupees. It's been a while since I played some Zelda. Think you're tough? You will not be able to fight my boomerang. Do I need to go down there for anything? Nah. I'm sure I might do, but we shall see. Let's do these one at a time. Can imagine. I think that the enemies in this game aren't particularly bad to fight. They're fairly easy, but when they gang up, it makes it a big difference. A huge difference, in fact. Hang on. Are these Cyclops things? No, no. Ooh. That'd be a button. Do I go in there first, or do I go in there shortly? I'll go in there first. What are you? That was kind of well hidden. Oh, I feel like a dexterity test coming up. Ah, it's big. Damn it. Come on, you can do it. Don't know if there's a pattern to that, but I managed it. Success! Oh, skeletons. Oh, I think I just activated the secret switch. He's getting that good. He's just activating stuff by accident. Ooh, ooh. They jump out the way. Can't jump when you're in a corner though, can you? Oh, the boomerang doesn't affect them. Oh no, it just hurts them. That's kind of good. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't get to that yet. I had to work out what I was seeing there with my eyes, as opposed to what I was seeing with my fingers or my feet. Eee, this does not look fun. I don't think I can kill these things. No, it doesn't seem to take any damage when I throw something at it, so here we go. It's the map of the dungeon! Can I not jump down? Thank you. Can I go under there? No. Is there anything? Nope. It's always worth a little check. There might be a little secret door under there. There is not. It is just floor. So I now have the map. Apparently I can go south somehow. I'll carry on exploring on this level, and then I'll move to a different level. I think that's what I'll do. Rhythm's gonna get you, and that's what I call my sword. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Piles of bones. This does not look good. Oh no, I wanted to throw that at someone. They don't seem to be like attacking in a uniform manner, which is good. How about you eat this pottery? Oh, a bomb as well. Nice. Or another chest. Ba, 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 ba. It's the compass. You found the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Such a weird thing, like the very last line. Dungeons... ... master. What are you? Do I push or pull you? So game night. It is I, Sahasrala. I will get his name at some point. Sahasrala. I can. It sounds like how you would say someone's name if you were like sort of slowly unwinding and losing all of your power. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Ooh. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. I did not realize I could not defeat armored foes, so I'm guessing those are the armored foes up there. I'm guessing that is the treasure. That is a huge chest. Just gonna go for it. Whee! It's locked. If you had a big key, a huge key will be required to open this. It might be able to open. We shall go and search for said big key. What are these things? Do I push these on? No. And that looks like it needs a big key. The big key will get me the treasure, and it will also get me into what I can only assume is the boss, because big keys, bosses, you know, kind of works. A jiggling mess. That's what we see shambling across the floor up there. Oh dear. Ah! It's coming for me! What else do I need to do? Oh. Ah! I wonder if I can, is there a torch anywhere? Yeah, is that's not the big key, is it? That's just a key. I need to check the outer walls because there might be some hidden cracks that could net me a secret area. Nope. Oh no, that's unfair. I just walked straight into them. That'll be the key for that door, so it's not the big key. It'll tell me, I'm sure it'll say, you have the big key. Which is some kind of medical disease. Doctor, I've not been feeling well. I'm sorry, son. You've got the big key. Ah! I don't want to get too close to that armored thing. They seem dangerous. Will they die? Yeah, they die after a few boomerangs, don't they? Oh, I managed to kill him. I thought they were invulnerable. Big key! Yes. Ah, just gotta escape these flailing things. Now, I think that, don't tell me that was the only use of the big key that I'm allowed. If so, that sucks. Oh, this is the room we were in earlier, just before the big key. So I should be able to, if this wakes up. Yes! I'm not so scared of them now. Oh. Big key time, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's a bow! I can shoot the arrows. Whoa, 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 why are you... Ah! The heads are following me. I want to test out the bow. Oh, does he need to be awake? Yeah. Not so big anymore, are you? Oh, no, I want those. I require those bows. Wonder what my quiver size is. Ooh. Right. I think I will need to light a torch, see what's going on. Taking on damage. Right, let's deal with these nasty little blighters. Yes, key. Oh, what? No way! No way, no way! I moved out of the way. At least I've still got my bow and arrow. That was unfair. I feel aggrieved. Just grieved. Man, man. I had that. I was robbed. Oh, I can't jump down. At least it's not too far away. It could have been worse. I can't jump down anywhere here. A bit rough. Yeah, which bit was a bit rough? Just me dying then when they all just decided to pile onto me. Even though they were nowhere near me. Nowhere near. Oh, don't tell me I've got to do these guys again. There's a pot for each head. There we go. Ooh, some bombs. Is that a door? Right, here goes. They won't win this time. First is to get rid of the wiggly wigglies, whatever they are. Jellyfish. Land jellyfish. Ah, no. Oh, no way. Not again. No, no, no. Oh, this is beyond a joke. Right. That one's dead. Ah, man, no. Man. Oof. Hashtag close. I am torn. I do have that key, but don't like the look of this. This room looks like it's going to give me lots of treasure, but lots of death. So we'll come back when I've regenerated at least some health points. Ah, there's more of those things. Don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. No. No! Nerdy Wizard! Hey, how you doing? Great to see you. Good morning. How's your day been so far? There's nothing in that room. Nerdy Wizard is a lovely guy, and he was almost, well, no, you were, Nerdy Wizard, you weren't almost, you definitely were instrumental in the Eye of the Beholder stream the other day, and in coming up with some excellent games. And I made him a mod as well. I think you should have moderator status, I think. But again, because I'm kind of new to Twitch, it's like, have I managed to do it? I think so, because have you got a little sort of no, big one. You might have a sword or something next to your name. I don't know why, but you are an evening streamer, so surprised to see. I've changed from the evening stream, my friend. I will be doing... Yeah, Kenneth is a guy that came on a raid with a couple of guys yesterday, and he's a great guy, really good fun, and good to chat to. So yeah, it's nice. I feel like I'm starting to collect a group of awesome dudes and dudettes around me, so that's nice. Kenneth is coding, so yeah, his chat might be a bit slow. Yeah, I've moved, Nerdy Wizard. I've moved from evening streams to morning streams. The last of the Eye of the Beholder was okay. I went to bed feeling a bit tired, but by the end of it, I'm sure you remember, I was like brain fried, and I then did a Wonder Boy on Monday, really late, and whoa, I tell you what, it suffered. The entire game suffered. I felt by the end of it, and I only did about an hour and a half. What was it, 2.5 hours? I don't remember. That's how much I was suffering. It's just too late for me, and then I went to bed early, and then I went to bed late, early in the morning, and then I get up early with my wife for when she heads to work, and then I head to the gym. So I went to the gym on about 5.5 hours sleep or something crazy like that, and it's just, I don't think a lifestyle I could upkeep. So yeah, you might have to catch. I'll be doing Eye of the Beholder tomorrow at 10 AM, so hopefully you can catch it. The Stalfos. Yeah, skeletons are easy to get with the charged sword attack. Yes, they are. I need to remember this. Mostly doing PHP and MySQL, MySQL, and jQuery. Yeah, late night can be a drain. Yeah, man. So I'm moving it to daytime. So it will be regularly. Eye of the Beholder will be most likely Fridays at 10 AM in the morning, but this week it's Thursday, as I mentioned the other day, just because of the in-laws coming over for an early Christmas, or a part of the in-laws. They're in two separate parts, and let's use this attack to kill some guys. This may surprise you guys, but I actually used to code in QBasic, if anyone remembers QBasic. And I remember once making... Oh dear, not this guy again. No! Right, I'm going to deal with these jellies, whatever these things are called first. Do they have a name? MySQL. Is it really? Is it actually pronounced MySQL? I see it often, especially on the back end of my I'm gonna have to just go to the chat window for a second because I can't actually read any more new messages. Use some basic on the Commodore, man. Yeah, just let's go on the large screen for a sec. Yeah, I did QBasic, and I remember programming in. This is the nerdiest thing. I've probably never admitted this to the world before. I programmed in, because you could do sound commands. I programmed in the key sequence, the sound sequence for the X-Files theme tune by Mark Snow. Yeah, and just played it, and then just my computer, not even an external speaker, the soundboard speaker, kind of he made it out. It was so bad, but so good at the same time. And just things like, making your screen flash different colours, just the idea that you could be doing that was amazing. Right, C++. Right now, C++ having a friend with some uni work. Prefer C# and SQL myself, though. Nice. Yeah, SQL is just pronounced sequel. Fun fact and true. I can't wait to. I love doing the soundboard stuff. If I'm honest, it's just like full on geek out. So I'm looking forward to doing that. At the moment, I've got my scenes on my Stream Deck, which is like one of these things. I'll just show you. So this is the Stream Deck by Elgato, I think it is. And I can change scenes on this. So if I push this one, for example, game, we'll switch between, and then I can go to my Be Right Back screen, which like mutes me and things. My end stream, my approve, and all of those
I approve
cool things. But also there's I won't be able to bring it close because the cable's not there. But there's a little chest Zelda symbol there. There is Leonardo DiCaprio clapping for my clap sound, and a cat's face going for the dun dun duns. And so they're all like backlit screens, but these ones are the games that I'm playing. That one's my stream button, but these ones are for the games. But what I found is that with the DOSBox games and some of the emulation games, you hit that button and it doesn't load for some reason. It doesn't like being loaded with the Stream Deck software. So they're going to get changed out, and I'm pretty sure you can push another button to load up a different screen. A different set of buttons. So I'm going to have a massive amount of sounds going on just to enhance the stream while probably not enhancing it massive amounts. Let's have a look at the chat. My actual name is actually the name of the creator's daughter. Is it really? It's a Swedish name, not just an English word of ownership. Fun fact. Hashtag fun fact. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm really impressed with your streaming setup, Nerdy Wizard says. Kind of envious too. I'm one of the kind of guys that when I get into something, I go balls deep into it. I want to get it like all done. So the Stream Deck, it's not the cheapest bit of equipment, but every single advice tutorial that I saw said get the Stream Deck, because at the moment if I wanted to change scenes I would have to click into OBS, which is, this is probably going to break it. There we go. So that's the OBS that I'm watching streaming on. I thought it was going to go all infinity screen on me. I would have to keep clicking on that, and it changes the dynamic of the game because you're clicking away from the game software, so that can stop the sound of the game, like it has done in this instance because I've clicked away to click on the chat. But if I click back on it, the sound should still come through for you guys, but I can still switch screens and whatnot. And the rest, I mean, down there, I just grabbed a red light and some, streaming gear. I already had this for playing games. It's just like a multi. It's the Logitech F710 controller, which is pretty good. It does loads of multi-game stuff. It's got rumble pack built in, a couple of joysticks. So it was good. The first game I played with that was what's the one with Altair? I can't think of what it's called right now. The one where you just Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, all in, just push the chips in. And yeah, I just got a couple of ring lights up here that you won't be able to see. Boom, 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 but that's where they are, just to light me correctly. I've already had the webcam because I offer, as part of my business, I offer live video advice for performers. And so I had a lot of the setup already. I'm not using this mic, I'm using the headset mic. And again, I just grabbed that off Amazon or somewhere like that, and it just lights up and stuff. I mean, it wasn't a massive outlay, if I'm honest. You know, the most expensive thing was the Stream Deck. If I was using this would be a massive outlay, but I was using that for the podcast series that I did. So yeah, but that's just ready to go. But I would use it for streaming, but the problem is that like looks cool and looks duty and awesome, but now that I do that, I can't see a lot of the screen, so I've got a double screen setup, and I can't see the left screen, I can't see the right screen. Well, I can, but I mean I'm cutting off sections of it, and the boom arm is cutting off most of that screen there. Sorry, that was probably really loud as it brushed past the microphone. So yeah, I've got some cool stuff, but you know, it's not. You missed the podcast. I miss doing the podcast, but I kid you not, it took up a ridiculous amount of my time. I was putting so much work into that, and my life was suffering for it, which is really sad because I really enjoyed doing it. I might be arm twisted to do maybe a special, you know, perhaps a monthly special podcast, maybe. Fingers crossed, who knows, maybe in the future. Castle looting, let's get on board. I'm getting on board with this. So today I'm also, I've got two things to do. One of them is I need to look for a new game to play instead of Wonder Boy. I believe it. I just think I'm just sad that I've not been able to get the collection, so I can't listen anymore. I left for me, I know I sell the podcast package, but for me it's not like a profit making thing. I left that up for I think 3 or 4 months after the stream stopped and after I released the podcast package. To the point with it where some of the retailers that were buying it, the wholesalers were saying, hang on, you can get this for free. And I was like, well, no, there was a sort of an additional side element for £7 on each podcast. You were able to buy additional material that was useful for the information in that podcast, and you get all of that included in the podcast package. So that's why, you know, yes, they can still go and listen to the streams for free, so the stream to the podcast for free, but the actual content, that is there's loads of value in the actual podcast, but there's loads of value in the content as well. So I had to get them on board with that. Let's see how we did. Everyone performed their assigned task perfectly, and the castle looting went off without a hitch. Results from the castle looting: Nerdy Wizard, you got 1,110. That's big. Kenneth, you got 480, and I got $2,000. I need to reduce it down because I need to reduce my amount of gold down. I have got 79,655 gold. Obviously, I'm earning it at a rate because I'm always here. But I left the chat bot on, which controls this element, after I set it up, and it just gave me a ridiculous amount of money. At least I didn't die for you this time. I know, Nerdy Wizard, you took a sword. Kenneth has also taken a sword before during the looting. To let game night go through. Squire, you still Squire? I think Squire might. I think after Squire it might be Knight at 1,000. I ran away with the money. Just running away with like bagfuls of coin. Yeah, so the games that I'm considering, I don't know if you've heard of these ones, guys. One of them that I really used to love, and just to take it away from the fantasy genre, because I'm doing a lot of fantasy stuff, not that that's a bad thing, is it's called Ascendancy, and it's a 4X game. So like, I always forget what the 4Xs are. It's like expansion, oh man, I can only get 3 of them. I can only get one. Expansion, something, and elimination. And extinction, isn't it? It's extinction, not elimination. Expansion. No, it's just a struggle for me. I need to find that out now. It's just literally one of those things that doesn't seem to stick in my head. 4X game. Let's do it. I want to provide answers. It stands for explore. Of course it does. Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. and it was a cool game. Let me bring up, but I don't know if it's available. It must be available. You know, there's so many games available. Let me just bring it onto this this screen here, and turn you onto the thing. Ascendancy game. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Yes, Nerdy Wizard, you're on it. You're absolutely on it. You can have an approval for that.
I approve.
So, yeah, this is the game. It was pretty good, and the races were quite enjoyable to play. Let's only search for large images. So I'm thinking I might play that, because that game can go on for quite a while. You have sort of cool ships to build, and the bigger the ships, the more you can, more engine you can put in there, more power source you can put in there, more firepower you can put in there. The Daleks are 4x. Man, the Daleks are totally 4x. I quite like the Daleks. I know I'm in a minority, but they've got a purpose. They know what they're up to. Yeah, so this game's pretty cool, and I think it's got a bit of replayability. It'll probably be like the Monday game for a while until I get bored if I start playing it, because I can play as different races. The different races have different abilities. The music is pretty sweet as well, and really enjoyable. It really gives it, like, evokes the endless space kind of the endless space kind of feel to it. It's got that kind of music. There's music when you're interacting, but then the other times it's just like sort of very slight, minimalistic, classical music. It's really nice. The fourth X being the most important. Yeah, basically the rest of it is just building up to the extermination phase. When I just saw an image up here, and I remember this well. So these are all. Let's see if I can make that full screen. So all of these little things are like industrial facilities or something like that, which enables you to build things really quickly. And these are your different screens. So this is your science output, and it starts off as like a small geometric shape and gets to this sort of mass D20 style thing. And this is your industry, which looks pretty beefy. And then he's got no population growth. He doesn't need it. He's probably got to automation. And then he's playing in German as well. Wissenschaftliche Huhnenflug. Scientist takeover. Just something like that from memory. But he has got some shields here, and then these long ray orbital whoppers. Everything's got really fun, interesting names in it, so it's got like comedy involved. I played a recent 4X game, I said probably last year, and it's called Endless Space. I don't know if you played that. That's a really cool game, and but if I play it on this channel, it will move my channel out of the direction of the retro gaming world. But I put so much time into this game on screen right now, the Ascendancy. So hopefully, I think I'll do that one on Mondays. I think so. Then I've got I'm covering the sci-fi base, which I do love. I've got the fantasy base, and then I've got my D&D base, which is still fantasy, but it's got that different dynamic. I've got all three Eye of the Beholders to get through, because I put the package on Good Old Games, thanks to Nerdy Wizard the other day. Endless Legend or something similar. Oh, is Endless Legend... is that like a... Is there... Does 4X go into the fantasy category? That's interesting. I would play that. I'd play lots of things. I'm going to carry on gaming through this, guys, just so that I'm not just chatting to the screen. I completely forgot where I am. Did I just escape this room? Or... Oh, I died. That's right. Ah. Ken, since you're around here and you're a good egg, I would like to make you a mod. I don't know what that really gives you, other than the ability to maybe do cooler stuff. But I would like to... Oh no, I've died. I've died again. Is this Zelda? Yes, this is The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, on the SNES. So long as 4Xs are present, no reason what theme it can use. Absolutely. I guess, I don't know if anyone caught any of you guys caught Lords of the Realm. I guess Kenneth didn't because he's fairly new to the channel, but Lords of the Realm that I did the other day, that technically could be a 4X, but it's very basic. It's more strategic than 4X, I think. Whoa. Zelda for SNES, it most certainly is. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, all the way. A Switch tomorrow? Yes, so I was over in Thailand recently and stayed with a friend of mine for a part of that. He has the Nintendo Switch and he has whatever the Zelda game is called on that one. And he said, like, if you get bored, like, at the end of the day, after doing sort of sightseeing and enjoying stuff, and you want to just chill out playing it, feel free to. So I ended up playing it sort of for the first week or so because I was getting over jet lag. Well, not too much jet lag, but enough. I was staying up a bit later than normal, and yeah, I ended up playing it. I ended up really enjoying it. I started to get somewhere, and sadly then had to leave back for the UK, which meant I've probably got a save file ready for the next time I go there. I hope. We better not have cleared it off. He also introduced me to Skyrim. This was only in June. I mean, I'd known about Skyrim naturally, but I just never decided to play it. And I started playing it and then eventually stopped a couple of months back when I get to like level 82. And there's just side quests, endless repeated side quests of assassinating people. I then tried to multi-class by basically changing my class up on Skyrim, but yeah, it got boring. Do it nerdy, join the dork side. What's that? I've never played Zelda. One sec. I need to check up on this. Yeah, get an emulator. Get one of these guys on the go. But the Switch is cool. I thought it was a bit gimmicky when it came out. I just thought to myself, well, you know, if you want a tablet, you've got a tablet. Yeah, you can play your game on the go, but I mean, that surely just breeds antisocial behaviour. Yeah, the side quests were good, but in the end, I'd literally gamed it as a not a necromancer. I forget what it was. A warlock kind of summoner, demon summoner. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Collecting the rupees. Go on, go on, go on. Ah! Scary stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, as a free gift, that's great because they're not cheap. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, this is where I got to last time before dying. Oh man, if you're slightly off, it's so unforgiving. That's one dead. No, 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 don't die again. Please don't die again. There we go. We'll take this one step at a time. I might make a save state just here. Just catch up with what you guys are saying in chat. To be fair, the enemies... Oh, it's the same. Yeah, nice gift. I mean, I'd have one if it was free for sure. Yeah, but I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, but... Oh, man. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Oh, no, no, no. It must be this one. Please be this one. Got out unscathed. Yeah, you like Zelda. Zelda for me, I have a personal favourite, which is the Ocarina of Time, but I really did enjoy Skyward Sword as one of the more modern releases. Damn it. Wanna wake up? Could have done with that heart as well. Oh, hang on. The ram's head on the floor may be an indicator that I'm about to face a boss. Oh man, that's even better. That's an excellent deal. Yeah, you can dock them though and have them full screen, and then you take the little side bits off and make a mote out of them, or something like that. Which was nice, but I mean, I enjoyed the fact that it was a nice little, great quality screen. I mean, the clarity was really good. Come on then, let's dance. What? Oh, he takes more than one. That's not fair. Is the game music? Ah, damn it! Is the game music too loud, guys? I've got it loud in my my headset, but I don't know how loud it is on the stream. I understand your quotation marks. I should have understood your... Oh my gosh, what is this? This does not look... Oh, yes. Yes, that's like Space Invaders. Ah, no. Oh, I thought I got hit. Ah, it's not like the bosses in Wonder Boy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting all jumpy. I don't think so. Oi. Yes! Heart container! Yay! This is the necklace he wanted. Maybe the mic should be a little higher. Really? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can raise him up. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can bring the audio. There we go. Let's bring that down. It's an okay level. It overpowers you just a little, but not enough to be a problem. I've just altered it a tiny bit now. I've just tweaked it so that the sound is slightly up on me, and the game sound is down. So hopefully, you won the pendant of courage. Take it to Saharashala. 2 pendants in the game. There we go. Oh, it's just teleported me out. How's that for the sound? Taking on damage, taking on damage. Hopefully that sounds a bit better. I need to work out what to do tomorrow morning for Eye of the Beholder, because there's just no soundtrack. I think either Kent, you or Half-Ass Backwards, I think you guys gave me a link yesterday, well, I wrote it down, for some royalty-free music, so I'll probably just play some of that in the background, maybe, if there's some like fantasy-style stuff. Just because as nice as it was just really quiet. But I remember there being sound, and there was sound. There's music at the very beginning when the opening credits rolled, but I don't think there's any game sound. That's with Eye of the Beholder, by the way, just in case you missed it. You had a link too, Nerdy Wizard. I will take all of the links. Did you send the link to the chat? Was it you that sent the link to the chat? Oh no, you can oversaturate me with royalty-free music because, you know, I need. It's not just about having the music; it's about having the one that best suits. So you know, different resources, different potential sounds, and different things that work for different games. I'm gonna just try and sneak around these guys. Not gonna happen. Oh, you sent it on Facebook. Yes. I checked out the game, but not in a massive amount. I just time has seemed to disappear away from me this week. But I should have a bit more time now that I'm not doing evening streams. Right, where was that dude? He was up here somewhere. Die, you fiend. There's the link, thanks. Half-House tried to send it about Pretzel Rocks. That's right, that was the name. Now I'm just hungry for a pretzel. And some rock music. Oh no, this was not the way. Or was it? Ah. So confused. Was it down here? Oh no, it was in this place. Yeah, I think I might have links disabled maybe. But Nerdy Wizard, you've been able to post, but I'm guessing is that because you've got moderator status? Oh, you have got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against Evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seals. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Sir Game Knight, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Ba, 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 ba. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. Was that related to the dash attack, or just I'm just going to hold it for a bit? A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. I shall do so. I'm going to replenish some hearts though first. Ooh. Do I need to equip these shoes? Nope. Let's just try this. Whee! Yeah, just hold it. Hold A. Petzels can post links no matter what a bot thinks. Screw you, bot. Hold on, let me just head over here. And if I type in there must be a way to quickly do this. If not, I shall just have to log in to Twitch. Twitch.tv. Let's go to my admin area. And then I can't forget to do this. I will be going to the settings, I think. Maybe? And I shall go down. I just need to find it again. It's one of those things. I'm struggling to find out where everything is that I want with Twitch, but I'll get there. It's one of those learning curves. It can't be that difficult. Well, I've apparently unlocked. I've just logged back into stream and it said I've unlocked some stuff, so that's good. Right, where would I find? I've done it before. Settings for the channel. Auto host. Host list. No. Roles. Moderation. Auto mod. No. blocked. No, there must be a way. I can make a moderation comment somewhere. What are you trying to do? What? I'm trying to make you a mod so that you can post useful stuff because you have very cool things. Hold on. I think I might have just found the add new role. There we go. Kenneth, there you are. Welcome, Kenneth. You are a moderator.
Ha ha ha. I approve.
So Game Night approves. Welcome to the moderation team. Next time you post, you should have a lovely sword next to your image. Well, you will do if it's on, if it's actually on the chat. On the actual video on the stream, for some reason, it doesn't link up. I think. Yay! Oh really? See, I need to learn all the codes for stuff. Apparently, you can do like /lurk or something and lurk, but I don't know. I don't know. Yay! My sword, third sword. Yes, and the most powerful sword. Possibly not. That last statement may not be true. But it will be a sword that will hold you well. What will you name the sword? It shall be called Hunting. And it shall be used for vanquishing naughty foes that lurk in the chat and do things like post inappropriate links. Oh, I didn't realise I need to set that up. Okay, that's interesting. So that enables people to, from what I understand, people can type that and then they are still shown as watching, but not chatting? Question mark? Your matey Maholnir? Maholnir. That may not be how it's pronounced. Majolnir? Is that a type of pepper? Oh, I can't swim, apparently. I'm sure he said the east. This is the east. This guy again. Mjolnir. That sounds about right. Is it a famous legendary sword? Am I missing something? Ah. Oh, it's Thor's hammer. Oh my gosh, of course it is. Oh my god. Hashtag nerd fail. I'll have to go and get my nerd retested now. I never, you know, I did comics when I was younger a bit, and there wasn't really many places to grab any cool comics in where I grew up in Birmingham. There's a place called Reader's World, and it had some comics, but it was mainly like, you know, Silver Surfer and things like that. I had a pretty pimping Silver Surfer collection. Ooh, buying stuff. I don't think I need any of this. What's this potion thing about? Oh no, I didn't want to buy it. Medicine of life, recover all of my life. Yeah, I didn't want to buy that. I was just hoping to look. Damn it. Yeah, no, I do like Marvel, and equally I like the Norse tradition, which is more of a sort of a fail. That's just an intellect fail. It's just assumed it might have been your. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the soothsayer type person. You didn't give me any good information last time, but you may this time. Hocus pocus! You find a member of the wise men's line. You will find a member of the wise men's line in the desert. 30 rupees. It was only 10 last time. It's a different person, I guess. I think it's a different person. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm just trying to read the chat and avoid dying. Something's firing at me. It might be... What are those things called? The creatures that jump up in the water and spit at you. Oh no, it's just like a little dragon thing. Thought it was something else. Yeah, that's right. They are actual legends. Hashtag fun fact. They're not just sort of comic book fodder. How am I supposed to get around there? Is this a path? That's the shop. I think I might need to change up my abilities. I must remember my dash attack as well. Whoa, that's cool. I thought it'd stop at least on the same screen. Whee! Out my way. Badass coming through. Yeah, do you know what? I can shoot as well now. Except it seems a bit pointless to try and shoot these guys. Oh man. No, you must always remain patronizing. I think you'll find it's pronounced patronizing. If I had a laugh on the soundtrack, I would totally utilize the laugh. So, Nerdy Wizard, me and Kent earlier were saying I'm going to be setting the soundboard I'm setting up. I'm going to have some sort of retro game sounds, but I'm also going to have some 80s sort of theme sounds. I just need to work out some cool ones. I don't know what they will be. Did you just patronize yourself? Yeah, I can do that. I'm a knight. Different kind of patronage. What is my goal at the moment? I'm supposed to check out... I'm supposed to find the other pendants. Ah, there we go. What is my goal? Let's have a look at the flashing emblems on the screen. So there's pendants in the desert, in the mountains, and a sword in the forest. I'm going to go and grab the sword in the forest. Except I can't go that way. How did I get to this section before? It was up here, wasn't it? There's a bridge. Whee! What time are we at? 10:12. I might have to replenish my my beverage in a second. I think I'm out. Any other games that you guys can think of that you think could be fun? I mean, I don't see me completing this in a couple of sessions. I'm sure there are people out there that speed play this one, but I'm just going to play it for fun. And I don't really want to be changing games, you know, consistent. Oh man, I don't really want to be changing games, you know, consistently all the time. I want to stick with one for a bit. Old school Final Fantasy, yeah. I've just seen a guy doing. There's a guy called Digital Psycho, or Digital Psychosis, actually. He's doing the entire Final Fantasy series. I never played Final Fantasy, any of them, on any platform. Man, yeah, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Perhaps I'll do Final Fantasy after I finish this this Zelda. Where are you going, bird? Ooh. This looks interesting. But yeah, I liked watching the dynamic of that. It was the secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Kent, could this be perchance the blind guy that we were looking for earlier? Hang out for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. No. I want the heart container and I can't get it. I had to mute the mic. Yeah, that's no problem, since the co-worker came in for some questions. What did I miss? Yeah, no, I just went into another thieves' hideout, and And I thought it might be to do with that blind guy that we came across earlier. Nerdy Wizard, you're going to grab some lunch and a couple of bits from the store. If you're still live when I get back. Yeah, I'm probably going to be live for another hour or so, I reckon. Oh, I've fallen down the hole. Ah, that's going to be, hopefully, the hole into that container. Other potential games. Yeah, I started to say, what other games could I play? And Nerdy Wizard suggested Final Fantasy, which I've never played any of at all. Yeah, have a great day. If I miss you, Nerdy Wizard, have a great day. And if you can tune in tomorrow for Eye of the Beholder at 10 AM, then yeah, please do, because you were instrumental last time, and we left it on the that annoying section with the eyes and the gems and all of that goodness. What games? I want to play. Just what is that? This mushroom smells sweet like rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Okay, I shall. I don't know. I want to play interesting games. I like the retro style. But damn it! Bring me a heart, someone, please. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I want a good mixture of games. I want to keep myself, you know, mentally. Is that the sword I want, or is that an illusion? I remember there being illusions in this game. Oh, so RPG platforms. I do like an RPG. I do like the story element. Ooh, it seems to be in a different language. Oh, why can't I lift this? Do I need to do something first? I feel like I'm missing an element. Do I need all the pendants before I can take that sword? Yeah, RPG platformers. Yeah, strategy. I do like a bit of strategy as well. Yeah, I thought I might. Oh my gosh, you thief! Can I not get that back? No, no, no! This is daylight robbery. Dappled daylight robbery. Oh man. I can't kill him and he keeps nicking my stuff. That's not right. That's out of order. So out of order. I shall complain to the ombudsman. I always remember hating this. Oh yeah, the other game that I thought about doing was Monkey Island, wasn't it? Ooh. Again, I do like a bit of Monkey Island. I haven't played that for years. I played. Do you remember a game called Wing Commander? And it was like a movie. It was one that came with like a gazillion DVDs, or they were just CDs, I think. Yeah, I spoke about Monkey Island yesterday, so I think maybe it's Monkey Island. Who knows? But Wing Commander was an interesting one. It had Mark Hamill in, of all people, from Star Wars. Yeah, that was it. It was just the weirdest thing. It had these big cats, cat creatures that were at war with the Empire, whatever the Empire was called. But there was one that was always your friend, and they had these like movie cutscene bits that were really fun and interesting. And then you'd just be like playing a standard sort of X-wing fighter style game. Oh no! Do not die. Kilrathi! That's exactly what they were called. Dude, you're on it today. Yeah, they were great cat people. I'm pretty sure they are the Kilrathi. If not, it's so close that I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, and there was a guy, you know, there's the Maverick and all the different other types of sort of standard roles and archetypes. That was a good game. And I upgraded my computer. I either changed the I changed from like a 486 to a different type of computer, or I changed operating system and it just wouldn't work. And that was just sad times. I remember trying to get it to play on multiple different computers. I don't know where that is anymore. That's just in a box in a loft somewhere, either at my folks' place or somewhere. Oh, there's a book here. I wonder if I can dash that off. Boom. Yep, I totally can. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. That's something that I probably need to read. That was the language up at the sword. I have a somewhat of a low level equivalent of eidetic memory. Oh yeah, I think I do, kind of, but not to your extent, obviously. I remember strange shit easily. Nailed it. I also remember playing a game called Twinson's Little Big Adventure, and that was like an early version of 3D rendering. That was really cool and interesting, and just had really cool voices. And I remember getting it over a Christmas many years back, and I sat down at the computer and I put it in there, and my family lost me for that Christmas. And I couldn't play it really well. I just remember getting really immersed into it, and I also remember eating. My family bought me from some shop somewhere. It must be like the offcuts of dime bars, like the bits that spill over the edge when they chop them. But they'd been ground up, dime bars ground up into sort of small little balls, or they'd just get thrown into sort of a machine that tumbles them into balls, and then recoated in chocolate. And it was just this big bag. I remember just eating those relentlessly while watching Twinson's Little Big Adventure, which was weird because I think his name was Was it Relentless? Or was it called Relentless? Twinson's Little Big Adventure? Memories flooding into me. Do I have any left? No, I have no coffee left. Sad times. Little Big Adventure was on the PC. Came out in the mid-90s, yeah. Go around and throw some kind of ball. That's right, yeah. And the evil things like robotic voices. Yeah, man, I need to try and find that as well. Too many games, man. Not enough time. Little Big Adventure. I think that's what it was called. This wall looks like it needs blowing up. I will talk to the man first with the Elvis do. Yes, a game night. Now I'm quarrelling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Do you know what? I disagree. You should not be sealing the room. You should set him free. Or I should set him free and then at least get some kind of benefit for setting him free. What you did was illegal. He was hoping for Stockholm Syndrome. Hey, Sir Game Night, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, he's pissed, man. You don't want to go in there. Is that all I get? At least I can exit through this door. Come here, Crone. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. What? Where's the goal? Oh, it's a heart container. Oh, I'm never going to get back up there in time. Should have gone north. I want that piece of heart container though, so that's good. I will get that heart container and then I shall grab myself a beverage. Build a man of fire. And he's one for the day. Set a man on fire. He's one for the rest of his life. Love it. Is this even the right way? No! Looks like I have to go through the top. There's no way that I'm going to get this in 15 seconds. Can I dash these? Oh, that's going to be the answer, obviously. What a fool I've been. But let's work out before I go and reset the clock what my dash pattern will be. Up, up, up. Across, up. Oh, man, that's this is a big ask. Oh no, do I have to go all the way there first before it resets? Might as well see if I can get some rupees along the way. Your try was 56 seconds. You're not qualified, too bad. Why don't you try again? Oh man, could I have Ah, I might have been able to go around without having to re-destroy all of the crops again. Sasuichi! Sasuichi! Welcome.
Ha ha ha, I approve.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing Zelda. Hey, Link to the Past. It's great to see you, my friend. I believe Kenneth knows you. Oh no, this is not going to end well. Can I get up there? Oh man, no, come on. Quick. 16 seconds, no, I can do it without that blunder. I can totally do it. Alright, I'm going to go back this way and see if I can do it without having to destroy all of the things. Sai is also a regular on HP's channel. And a mod there like me. Cool. Oh, I do have to go back in the house. Oh, that sucks. How's your day been, Sasuichi? I'm pretty sure it was Sasu. Is that how you pronounce it? Sasuichi again? If you want to give me a phonetic, that'd be fine. I won't take offense. Come on. I got this. Yes, 13 seconds. Satuichi. You qualify, congrats. Piece of a heart. Yes. Oh. I had to go and pick it up myself. Hang on. I've got 3 pieces of a heart, but I only remember picking up 1 piece of a heart. I'm not complaining. No complaining. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Let's go big for the whoop whoop. No! I didn't get a piece of heart in the village world, did I? Whereabouts are you in the world? Ah! Hornet thing. Do I need to catch those bugs? It's not like bug catching. Oh, haha! This looks like a gambling time. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open 1 chest. Yeah, I'm up for this. Yes, 50. Ah. Sorry, you actually played it quite well. I didn't read all the message, sorry. It's actually kind of been meh. Currently in a bad mood. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm super sorry to hear that. I hope whatever it is passes. And if not, I hope then you can at least get a bit of a distraction from being here on Twitch. I wish I had a sound that could possibly make you feel happier. This one, followed by this one, followed by that one, and finally that one.
I approve.
Hopefully that stupidness at least might have brought a smile on your face. The next time I stream, I'll have a lot more sounds on board. The soundboard. I'll be soundboard happy. You'll be able to put requests in. Yeah, so super sad to hear that, dude, but feeling for you. It's always horrible when you feel sucky. I had a period, not a period, I mean, I just had a moment where I felt bad a few weeks ago for not even an apparent reason. Nothing bad was happening. I just felt really down in the dumps, and it was just, you know, it feels like you're moving through treacle, and that's never any fun. What was that? Ah, you off, Satuichi? Ah, dude. Oh no, Kent's off. I'm just gonna pop home and leave the dog with the fam since they come home in about 5 minutes. Okay, Cool, Ken. Thanks for being around for the stream. It's great to have you here as always. And congratulations on the mod. You deserve it. You've added so much to this channel already in the short time that you've been here. And I don't know what I'm going to do now because I don't have any hints other than there's a heart in a well somewhere. Well, let me just pause this a second because I just want to talk about migraines because Sasuichi, I suffer from migraines and I get a cluster of them once every, say, 6 months to a year or so. So I get them a couple of times a year, but they are really debilitating. I woke up Monday morning, I think it was. I woke up Monday morning, and I had a migraine in the night, as you are aware. You know, you get that kind of feeling in your brain. Well, I don't know if it's in your brain or in your scalp, but you get a feeling, and you kind of know that you've had a migraine. And I was just writ off for the entire morning that morning, and most of the day, even though the migraine had passed. Just, you know, lethargy, headache, dull headache, really fizzy feeling, light sensitivity. It wasn't great. But normally when I get a migraine, I lose vision. So my aura gets bigger and bigger and bigger until I literally can't perceive what's in front of me. So I go completely blind. And from that, I then get terrible vertigo and feel sick. So that normally puts me out of action because I end up hugging the toilet all day. And literally not being able to move, and yeah, it's not nice at all. So I have the utmost sympathy for anyone that's going through a migraine, and it's hard for people that haven't gone through one to realise how bad they are. People obviously just associate it with, oh, it's a headache, and that's all. But it's not just a headache. It's so much worse than that, and so debilitating. Also, last year I was at the gym and I noticed that I had a small aura appearing. I thought to myself, okay, let's just finish there. So I finished the gym. I didn't want to put my body through any more stress or strain, increase my blood pressure. So I went into the shower, and as I was showering, I went to grab my shower gel, and as I grabbed it, I realised I couldn't feel my finger, and my hand went numb, and my tongue then went numb, and I thought I was having a stroke, and it freaked me the hell out. And I went to the hospital, and it turned out that, well, first of all, I was going to sort of... It went off after 10 minutes, and then I was going to leave it, and then a friend of mine said, no, you can get strokes that... I went on the internet, sorry, and I realised you can get migraines that mimic a stroke. Hemiplegic migraines, I think they're called. But the massive downside, a friend then sent a link to me because I said, oh, I've had this experience, and he said, oh, yeah, dude, he's like, you also have strokes that mimic migraine, so get the hell over to the hospital. And everything was fine, but it was a really terrible experience. So I'm really feeling for you, dude. I really am, and I hope you feel better. And if any of the music in the stream is too loud, let me know, and I will turn it down for sure, Sasuichi. In fact, just on that note, I will just pop and grab, because my drink is empty and I can feel my throat getting croaky. So I will pop down to grab myself a drink, and I shall be back in about 2-3 minutes. Catch you in a sec. Hey guys, I'm back. There we go. Or at least I feel back. There we go. Yep. What have I missed? Have I missed anything? My migraines are usually more mild. Thankful. Well, yeah, I'm glad that's the case. I hate anyone feeling that they're going to go through that. But they happen every few weeks. They're just awful. Oh man, so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Sasuichi. Do you have a remedy or a sort of a pathway that helps you to get better, like, you know, dimming the lights and sort of popping any pills or anything like that, some paracetamol painkillers or anything like that? My game bot just randomly always jumps in. I think I've got it set to reply too quickly because it, yeah, I'll have to change that. Let's go into my chat bot and change that right now, in fact. Where are they? Timers. Oh, yeah, okay. I've just realised it's because it's set to potentially after 2 chat lines, and that's just way too soon. They jumped in earlier with a lot of stuff. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. Didn't want the music to kick in. Yeah, so sorry to hear that you're under the weather. I usually try and lie down and maybe sleep, but I'm too annoyed to sleep. I should probably start taking meds, but I have issues with pills most of the time. Do you have issues as in you just don't want to take them, or as in, like, you know, if you take pills you have issues, you know, physically, side effects and stuff like that? I had a really good one that really helped with my migraines, called sumatriptan. I think sumatriptan. But what I found is worked really, really well for me of late is an over-the-counter anti-travel sickness tablet. But you can get them in chewable lozenges as well. And they're the kind that, you know, you take before. You normally give them to children before they go on a car journey, and it stops them getting motion sickness. And for some reason, with me, that also really, really helps with my migraine. So yeah, that might be something you could look into. But of course, I am not a medical professional. Do not take my advice. In that sense, anyway. Feel free to take my advice, but just sometimes it's side effects, but it's usually just because of bad experiences. Man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't have to explain anything. Yeah. We've all got our things in life that we don't want to explain. Oh, I thought my pad had my pad had stopped working then. Yeah, of course you don't have to explain whatsoever. Ah. Oh. Could do with the heart because I don't like that noise. Ah, no. That's no good. Sasuichi, do you stream? Do you stream any content, or do you just? Oh, hold on. Oh, I've got to start from all the way over there. Or the sanctuary. Start from the house. I am playing on. I forget who. I think Kenneth asked me this earlier, and the answer is. I think it's SX9 or something like that, but I can tell you for sure if you give me a second. How do I get that to be small? Ah. Hashtag noob. It is the it is called the I thought that was going to tell me, but it's not. Oh, SNES 9X. Yeah, SNES 9X it is. There we go. Four days total. What did you stream? What kind of games did you do? Ooh, some nasty things going on here. Ooh, being shot at. Gonna leave that area fairly quickly. In the Persona series, JRPG. I don't know that. Sounds interesting. I've come across so many games since not just doing streaming, but watching other people on Twitch. It's really good, and you get to see how the games play. Oh, I'm gonna just turn down the sound in my earphones because it is really loud. I know I've turned it down for you guys in the chat, but in my actual head, in my earphones, it is really blaring. That's much better. I can hear myself think. I feel like an old man. Oh. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. I shall not. Nothing happens though. Yeah, so I finished. I think you joined in yesterday when I was playing Wonder Boy. I think that's when the raid happened, and I finished it yesterday. I managed to do it. It was a 5-hour stream, but I'm now looking for a different game to play, and I think I'm either going to play Monkey Island, one of the Monkey Island series. Someone, I think Kent earlier, or Nerdy Wizard suggested Final Fantasy. And I've never played the Final Fantasy series. It looks great. And the other option is a game called Ascendancy, which is a 4X. Oh, that's an annoying thing. Doesn't seem to be attacking much, though. Ah, why won't you die? Right, I'm just going to leave it. Or not. I will just leave it, but secretly kill it. Oh my gosh, what is that? Ah! The cactus hurt as well. Cacti. But this game brings back so many memories. Ooh, have I just found the other necklace? Ah, it is the Book of Mordora. With it you can read the language of the Hylia people. Yes. Do I need to give it to you? Play that third choice. I don't know what Monkey Island is, and I've seen so many people do Final Fantasy. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people do Final Fantasy. Monkey Island is a click and play strategy game. It's quite funny and cheeky, but the 4X one, Ascendancy, yeah, I think that's what I want to play. It's a standard 4X, but like you're in space, you choose your race, you build up a planet, you expand. Once you've expanded your sort of solar system and become a bit more hench, you then start doing more exploration and then start exterminating. But it's really good fun, and there's loads of really interesting, really cool graphics and really interesting, funny elements about what. Oh no 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 no! About what the objects are called. Ah, there's nowhere to run. Ah no! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Can I go there? Will it kill me? These things look dangerous. Oh, done. I have that book. Ah, what's uptime? Someone did this on a previous stream. You open the way to go forward. Make your wish here and it will be granted. Oh, to open the way forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. Yes. Ah, look at him, he's praying. Oh, I've just realised I'm still on a large screen. Ah, how long I've been live. Oh, I don't have that set up. Right, let me just write this down because I have all of these bits of great information that people give me. And I think I've been streaming. Is it how long I've been live or how long you've been watching? Any commands at all? Yeah, I've got exclamation point gold, tells you how much gold you've got, how many hours you've watched my channel, I think, and gives you your title compared to how many gold coins you've accrued. You also have I'm just going to click off there so it's not making that annoying beepy noise. Watch time is something else. Yeah, I've been live since 10 a.m. Are you in the UK? Or just GMT. I've been live since 10 a.m. GMT, so I've been out live now for 2 hours 50 minutes. So if I see someone say uptime, I can just give them a live time feed. I have been live since this time. Yeah, the other one thing you can do is loot. Loot is like the bank game. So if you put exclamation point loot, all one word, space, and then the amount of gold coins that you want to bet. You loot the castle and people can join in, and after 60 seconds the loot of the castle happens. You're either successful, which means you double the amount of money that you've put in, or you fail, which means you lose the amount of gold that you've put in. US Eastern time zone, so that means you're about is that 5 hours behind of me? So is it like nearly 8 o'clock in the morning? Oh, that's a lovely coffee. I've just lost my sheet of paper that I've been writing on. Where has that gone? I will need that. Otherwise, I will not be able to remember all of the cool things people have told me. And it landed very close to my trash can. Almost 8 AM, yeah. Did you get much sleep last night, at least? Sasuichi, that is. At least if I die in this place, I should spawn in this place. But hopefully there will be some hearts somewhere around here. Yes. Just to stop that noise. That's all I need the heart for, is to stop that infernal beeping. Oh no! Oh no! It's that... I remember that eye thing. Oh man! Oh, interrupted. I thought I read uninterrupted. Yeah. That's not great. Dude, I really do hope it sorts out whatever is causing you the stress. It's horrible when you're not stressed, life seems, you know, so much easier. And also means like things like migraines are less frequent. Ah, no, I've gone and died. I've gone and died. At least I haven't had to travel really, really far like I normally have to do. These things seem so benign, and then all of a sudden they just pop up, they disappear, and it's the popping up. How do I stop that eye from getting me? I just need to make sure I walk out of its gaze. Oh man. Yeah, death, you know, obviously you can't sort out that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm super sorry to hear that. Let's just click off this. Yeah, man. Dropping my controller and everything. Yeah, it's one, super sad to hear that you've had a death in the family. It's really bad. I've recently gone through something myself, so something very similar myself. So not a great feeling. But yeah, people acting weird. I guess it might just be their mourning, the way that they're choosing to mourn. You know, mourning comes in different forms. So I wish I could help out with that, but maybe there's something. I don't know if there's anything you can do to, you know, you can't change the death, unfortunately, but maybe you can at least try to change the people's moods that are affecting you the most. That's not great, man. It's not great at all. And I feel for you. Sending you virtual hugs, my friend. I just realised them. There we go. So game night, it is I, Sahasrara. See, it's not just you, Sasuichi, that I struggle with long names. Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Keep game overing. Oh man. Oh man, I'm so sorry. And yeah, it can be difficult when you've got someone in the family that is that linchpin, you know, that helps everyone get together, is the common ground. So yeah, it's not good. I guess over time, I'm hoping bridges will be built. And if for whatever reason, again, I don't want you don't have to go into your personal life at all, but if for whatever reason bridges can't be built for between you and family members, then perhaps, you know, at least distance can help things out. I don't get on well with my brother at all. I don't speak to him. I really dislike him as a person. I don't think he's a nice person, and he's just really far away. Yeah, I don't see him. Yeah, he lives now in New Zealand. I live in the UK, so it's literally the opposite side of the world. But he does come back to the UK, and I just don't have any contact with him. So you know, sometimes that's just what you've got to do. And you know, these things are hard, but I come back to a game over disappointed. Oh, Nerdy Wizard, I'm so sorry. I will carry on. Sasuichi's having a hard time at the minute, so we're just having a little chat. And I thought my screen was big. I'm probably going to stop. What time are we at now? 1. I'm probably going to stop in the next sort of 15 or so minutes, guys. 15, probably even 20 minutes, maybe even half an hour. We'll just see how the game goes. Yes, Nerdy Wizard, I'd love it if you could go over the chat commands. I don't know if I have to set things up, though. Oh, Kent's back as well. I didn't want to jump in. Ah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. But that's what this thing is good for. This is what I really like about Twitch, and what I've seen on other people's streams is that, you know, we're not just here just playing games frivolously. You know, we're here making a community of people that can support each other and be nice to each other and have a cool place to hang out. There's so many of my friends that say they'll either say, oh, you know, don't get to see you very often, and it's, you know, or they live far away, so, you know, they can't travel. And, you know, I'm trying to get them to join in on here so that they can be a community. But it's trying to explain to people that you can have a community of people chatting. Yeah, you got the map. Community of people chatting is really difficult. They don't understand like Twitch. They understand like watching a TV show, but watching someone play a game and chatting and interacting, you know, it's just a different medium for some people, and they struggle to get it. No, man, you're not awkward at all. Not at all, Satuichi. Satuichi, I called you. Sasuichi. No, you're not awkward at all, dude. Yeah, Skype and Discord. Now, Discord's another thing that I've got no idea about. When I set up the game night website, I put a forum on there, but I mean, you know, that's old technology, really. And I see everyone using Discord, and it just seems to me like a chat room. But what's the difference between a chat room on Discord and elsewhere? Do the messages stay on there? Can people excuse me, just if I stop speaking, it's because something's particularly difficult. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, I didn't even get anything for that. I don't do well with these creatures shooting at me, you know. IRC server. So, I remember IRC chat, but again, I don't think I interacted with it much. I remember it having like a flower icon. Am I remembering things incorrectly? Let me just come out of this room while I read the chat. Discord is like a forum on its own. You can set up different rooms for things like general chat, specific chat, etc. It's another way for people to talk and communicate when you're offline. I think the Big Green Forum. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Big Green Forum for anyone. I'm a professional entertainer and presenter, but the entertainment side of my life takes me down into a subject called mentalism, which is like a subgenre of conjuring magic. And there's a place called the Magic. I do. If I say its name, it'll be out there, and people will go searching for it. Called the Magic Cafe, and it is like it's a forum that was clearly made and designed in the pre-eminent stages of a forum creation, along with starry backgrounds and things like that on websites. And yeah, it's okay. It used to be a really good resource, and it is still kind of a resource, but it's just bitchy and backbiting. But yeah, so I set up a forum on game night, but I thought to myself, people aren't, are people going to come to a forum and interact? It's just all a bit slow for the modern world. I find forums slow anyway. They're good for really big long discussions, obviously, where the chat isn't moving. But yeah, so this sounds interesting. So MIRC was that program. Oh, was that Magic Cafe, like those coffee shops in Amsterdam? Not quite like the coffee shops in Amsterdam. Those are magic cafes. And guys, how do I... Here's another question, because you're all really knowledgeable, cool people. I see so many cool emojis. Yet, the emojis that seem to get posted a lot on either my chat or other chats tend to be just like the winky face that's on the chat right now. It's just like a robot's head, like a winky. It looks like the one from what's the one with Will Smith, iRobot. ICQ, that's what I am thinking of. ICQ. Kenneth, your mastermind memory knows no bounds. Yeah, I am thinking of ICQ chat. So if I get a Discord, you all chat. Imagine we're all on Discord right now. We're all chatting. Then everyone leaves. Does all those messages just disappear? So like if we all got disconnected from the internet, will they all just go? Or does it keep a repository of those messages? So do I have to create emotes? No, was the hopefully Nerdy Wizard, you're saying no to, I don't know, maybe my question? There is no there is no leave. What do you mean there's no leave? That sounds like a scary place. It feels like I'm solving a puzzle box, the lament box in Hellraiser. You log off, but you remain in the server. It's like the Hotel California, unless you specifically choose to leave. So the messages will always remain unless deleted. Ah, great. So I think I need to get on the Discord then. I don't even know if that's correct terminology. Let me just get on the Discord. Okay, so I'll get a Discord. I'll link to that rather than a forum, because again, that just feels like really old tech. And I assume, do I host it on my is it hosted on an external server, or do I have to host it on my own computer as a server? For those that are joining in, welcome to Tech Talk with Sir Game Night. Oh man, this is great. You guys are such a wealth of knowledge. This must have been... I spoke to a friend of mine, Chris Jonah. If you're watching this, you might be watching this, probably at least the rerun. He had no idea about Twitch and people playing games online and other people watching. And he just said he feels like a grandpa. He was like, man, he's like, whoa, this is a thing. And then obviously I said, like, check out Twitch. He's like, so how many people are doing this? Like 100 people or so? I was like, no, dude, like millions of people are doing this. It's huge. If you install Discord, I will bring you into mine and we can talk about it offline. That sounds great. So I just install it, do I? There we go. I will open a little tiny window that says Discord, and then I shall free voice and text chat app for gamers. That sounds exactly like we want. Download for Windows. There we go. I can start that download now. I'm glad it's you guys that we're doing this with, and it's all good fun. But I'm just wondering, there's gonna be some poor guy that's like really into the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, going like, carry on with the game. Right, let's have a look. In fact, I tell you what we'll do, considering the time. I will we'll save the game here. I'll make a save state in the game. Save slot 1. So that we can come back to that tomorrow. We'll call the game there, but stay on the stream to set up the setup, because that's cool. Discord installation. Is a top tier and seemingly fitting name. What's top tier? What does that mean? I feel. Look, see, Sasuichi, you've got a really cool like dude like leaning back emote, which is probably a meme reference that I don't get, or maybe not. I don't know. Subscriber emotes can be used all over Twitch. How do I get one subscriber emote? Do I create them? Are they a thing that I just need to tick a box on? Twitch emotes. Here's a link for normal emotes and emojis. Let's see, have a look. Allow to open up. Okay, so yeah, robot emojis, turbo emojis. They're popping up. All the emojis. Bring the emojis. Forehead. What are these? Face emojis. Oh man, this is cool. So if I there's one called Blood Trail. I assume that's a thing. So if I type this into the chat. Yay, there we go. I did an emoji. Yay! I did it. But there must be a way for me to create emojis, because I've seen people with or emotes as they're called. I've seen people with emotes that are sort of like their channel logo and things like that. That must be a thing that I can do. You create emojis when you hit affiliate level. And I hit affiliate level at 50, don't I? 50 followers. So so that's pretty cool. I'm going to try and funnel my YouTube followers, or my YouTube subscribers over onto Twitch. As I said at the start of the hour, at the start of 3 hours ago, 3 hours and 10 ago, I am not going to be streaming to YouTube anymore. I will be doing the next few streams that I've got planned on YouTube, and then I will be not dual streaming. I'll just be single streaming to Twitch and then uploading to YouTube, because it's just messing with stuff like the Twitch. You'll see the Twitch follower bar that I've got at the bottom of the screen. Well, I used to have one that said right next to it until this morning that said, and I've kind of rushed it through. I shouldn't have. That said YouTuber subscriber bar, and I had to keep updating that manually, and that's just no fun. Welcome back. Do I have to create? Do I have to register? There we go. We'll move that over to this window so that I can. There we go. At that point, you'll have a whole segment on your dashboard explaining format size and what's acceptable. I can imagine there are some not acceptable emojis out there. 50 followers, set amount of days streamed and hours streamed, I believe. Okay. So I have to. I keep getting told I've got more and more access to things because I'm doing a lot of streaming. Yeah, there is definitely sort of what do you call it when you hit achievement unlocked kind of things. 8 hours streamed over the last 30 days. I think I've covered 8 hours streamed over the last 2 days. Yeah, I can I just need to get that 50 up, but every single, let me just put this in. Every single stream I do, I pick up someone. I think today might be the only time I've not picked up any new followers. But it's got to happen organically, really. And ooh, sorry, I just can't type and talk at the same time. And everyone seems to say like it's the hardest thing is getting like the first 5 followers, and then the next hard, after every 5 followers after that's easier. And it seems to be my experience. It was really difficult getting any followers to start with, really. And then I managed to collect a few here and there. Right, here we go. I've signed in. This is exciting. I feel like this is new technology. Concurrent viewers you need. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. Welcome to any other viewers that have joined in. I'm just about to end the stream, but don't let that stop you from sticking around. I'm getting some cool tips on setting up a Discord page. Not a disco page, but a Discord page. Okay, so I assume I am going to be setting up a server. It says create server or join server. And ironically, it has a castle, which is all about my theme. That is exactly what I'm about. In the followers and concurrent views you need. You can make more emotes, though. BTTV emotes or something like that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I assume that stands for something. Remember that it's free to follow people. Yes, it is free to follow people. Was there subtext to that? I don't know. Am I being blonde? I'm bald, but once my blonde lockish hairs would fall down to my shoulders. I'm going to create a server because I'm guessing that's what I need to do. The server's name. What do I need to call this guy? Do I need to call it Sir Game Night? Sir Game Night Bot server? Sir Game Night server? What do I do? Help. Change avatar. Ooh. Better Twitch TV. An extension of sorts that adds some things to the site. Oh my gosh, guys, you are such a wealth of knowledge. I'm going to add it to my pad. I have a pad of paper like Columbo writing his little notes. I'm running out of space on it though, so better Twitch TV. Man, so game night will be fine. All one word. Does it have to be all one word, or can I do spaces? And I shall upload an avatar. Logo files. I think I've got one that looks relatively obvious. Oh, God, that looks so low res. Ugh. Clicking on the one that says smaller doesn't help. Nope. Nah, just shove a big one in. That's what she said. Oh, it's got a horrible background. You can do spaces. Do I keep the spaces? Do I get rid of the spaces? Man, what do I do? We'll keep that for now. Let's just pop it in because I want you. You can do spaces. Let's do that. It's a game night. There we go. I've done it. Right. We're in. We've got a server. But what do I do now? I feel scared. Invite people. Is that what I do? Learn about Discord at your own pace by exploring the floating question indicators. Oh, hang on. Invite friends to Sir Game Night. It's up to you if you want to do spaces. Yeah, now you give us the link. The link. Do I set the link to never expire? That seems like a good thing. Copy. And if I put this into the chat, then hopefully that is populating to your chats, and it should be easy to click. I need to remember that. Well, I'll copy it later and I'll place it on the website. Kent has spawned in the server. That sounds so vile. Kent has spawned in the server. Welcome, Kent. And there's, I don't know, this is your voice control panel. I'll click got it for now. On Facebook, that is. I've sent you a link to mine so I can try and give you an example of things on Facebook. Right, let's open up Facebook as well. I think if I talk, my little emoji is there. Butterscotch up. Never going to let you butterscotch down. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god, Nerdy Wizard is here. This is so cool. I'm nerding out so much. So if I click your Discord, Nerdy Wizard, I've clicked it. It says Nerdy Wizard invited you to join. It says username. Does it not auto detect my username? Continue. Create an account? I have an account, don't I? Oh, butterscotch. Ah, butterscotch. Thank you, Sai. Sasayuji. Oh, I forgot what it is now. Sasayuji. I've had a brain fart. The biggest brain fart known to man. Oh, I see. Butterscotch is there. Never going to give you... Ah, that's cool. Right, guys. Shall we move over? I don't want to be live streaming the process of setting up Discord. So if we all move over to the... And look to the left, Discord also says that you are playing SNES. Does it? Hold on. Where does it say that? It doesn't say that to me. How does it know I'm playing SNES 9X? It's the future. Yeah, I'm not in the White House yet, so it can't be that bad. Look at the right, sorry. Oh, it does. Sorry, I was looking at the left. Yeah, it does. It does say I'm playing SNES 9X. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, guys, I'll catch you in the Discord server, just because, yeah, the stream. And I'd just like to sign off quickly with the people in the stream. Thank you so much for every single one of you that either made it to watch the stream live today. Thank you to all the moderators and the guys in the chat. Thank you, that was really appreciated, and you helped me through lots of the cool stuff, and we're going to carry on that in a second. On Discord, I'll put Discord up for the people that are watching this on demand. At a later date, I will put Discord up on the website, and I'll probably have, I don't know, integrate it somewhere on Twitter. Who knows? It's all a big journey. But thank you so much for being here. The next game will be tomorrow morning. That's 10 a.m. GMT. And we will be playing The Eye of the Beholder, Part 2. If you've missed Part 1, you can go and check it up on the video section. It was a pretty cool time. There was a few glitches going on, but Nerdy Wizard from the chat really helped out and got me to sort out the game. So that really, really was a good fun laugh as well. We got some interesting names. So yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. GMT. Take care.